I'm Charlene, this is Chris, and this is Holly. We've been exploring in our motorhome for over a year now, and it's been a wonderful ride so far.
In today's video, we continue our journey in Switzerland and finally make it to Zermatt, getting to see the famous Matterhorn for the very first time. Wow, this place is special.
This is definitely one of the most scenic train rides I've ever been on. Today is the day that we might see.
So the drive coming in here to this area was amazing. It was through the mountains, and there was also a part where we had to catch a train, and it was about 20 minutes long. So I booked the parking online, and I thought it was going to be like a busy parking area, really big, but it's quite relaxed. We haven't really seen anyone. But yeah, we've been meaning to visit Zermatt and to see the Matterhorn for a long time, so we're super excited for the next few days.
We made it because in 1 minute it will be here. Oh, I'm so glad that we're here. Because the train runs every half an hour. Oh, this is heavy.
So we boarded our train, which took us from Randa into the well-known village of Zermatt. It was a short trip with splendid country and mountain views along the way. We've now arrived in Zermatt. Now, seeing that we left Tandy behind us there, we're going to be staying in a hotel for a few days. We're just heading out of the station now. Apologies in advance for my voice, because I woke up with a croaky voice and sore throat today. Just outside the train station here, and because it's a car-free zone, the only ones that are allowed to drive here are like at the hotels. They've got like a kind of taxi cab thing each. Yeah, it's like a tuk-tuk. And each hotel has their own one. We can't really see ours, so we're just waiting here outside. And hopefully they come pick us up soon.
So one thing we don't have to worry about is the parking and traffic, because we're all sorted. This place is dog friendly, and everyone is coming with their dogs. I think this is our...
Si, si.
Okay, grazie.
In the peak summer period, in Zermatt you can have up to 100,000 people here at once, because this place is packed. And it's a green village, which means that everything is electric. What's your name? Come ti chiami?
Giovanni.
Giovanni. Italiano.
Yeah. We are gypsy, not possible stay in one place. I wanted to change.
Yeah, like us, we're always moving about. We've just checked into the hotel. This place looks amazing. So this is our room here behind me. We've got a little desk where we can set up our stuff. The bathroom looks amazing. We've got a bath here in the middle, and then through there is the actual bathroom itself. They've also set up a nice little corner for Holly, where she can stay, and we can put her treats and water and everything. And the best thing of all is the view of the Matterhorn. Oh my God, look at that. Silver service for Holly.
Wow, this is great. Very modern, and it has its own style. I really love it. We have a drink. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. You said you wanted tea, right?
Yeah, let's have a tea and get out of here. Get up in the mountains. So this hotel actually has a lift that takes you down to the village of Zermatt. So we're down here in a few seconds, and we're going through this tunnel now, which I think will take us out in the center. Isn't that cool?
We got on the train that takes you from Zermatt village up to Gornergrat, which is 3,000 meters high. We couldn't believe our eyes as we were going up to the snow-capped mountains.
So all the windows here, you can actually open them up, and it's great for looking out the window and snapping a nice photo of this scenic journey up to the mountain.
We were looking out of the window full of joy and happiness, like two kids being on a train for the very first time. Definitely one of the most scenic train rides I've ever been on. It truly felt like we were in a postcard.
So we've arrived at the top, and the view here is absolutely amazing. You can see like this large glacier below, and super huge mountains. There's so many peaks.
Got my gloves on and...
Oh my God, Charlene is well prepared
No,
here.
I'm gonna put this in. Because it's cold. Don't let the sun fool you. It's very cold up here.
Yeah, we're lucky we've got a bit of sun, which keeps you warm, because
Yeah,
it is
thank God.
really cold. Like as soon as you arrive at the one before last stop, you kind of feel that you're really high. Come on.
So now that we're next to the Matterhorn, we can't believe our eyes.
Yeah, we've been wanting to visit Zermatt and see the Matterhorn for such a long time now. I can't believe we're here.
Yeah, we feel so happy and excited right now.
Yeah, today was a bit rushed because like we arrived a bit late at the hotel, then we had to check in and we had to wait for the bags, and time was flying by, and now like we're just up on the mountain in time for sunset. We've got an hour here to walk about, and yeah, it's just sinking in now that we've arrived.
There's a frozen lake over there, look.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, look at this effect now. So the sun is behind this huge rock, and there is a special effect on the other mountains now.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Now, this is truly unbelievable. This lake behind us shows the perfect reflection of Matterhorn. Wow. This place is amazing me. But we just need to climb up now the last bit of rocks because the train is coming very soon. I think it's leaving the top station in 2 minutes, so it should be down here, I guess, in 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm gonna put the camera away and hurry up a bit. Oh.
I was so worried that we don't catch it. I'm out of breath.
And this is the wine what we have, like a Swiss wine. It's a typical of Swiss. This is Malheureux. It's just 1 hour from this area. So it's
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to try, madam?
Yes. Oh,
You like
very
it?
nice. Last night, Chris had a fever. He felt so sick that he's going to skip this hike. He is so disappointed, and so am I, to be honest, because he's not here with me. And we really can't believe it, because he hasn't been sick like this for more than 3 years, and it had to happen here. So yeah, we're both disappointed about this, but I'm going to do it alone today. I left Holly with him so she can take care of him. As you can see behind me, there are these hikes that you can do in this area. That's a lot, right? This is the beginning. Let's go. That's the Matterhorn. This hike that I'm going to do today is one of the best hikes that there is in Zermatt. So I stopped at Blauherd, and from there I need to hike 2.5 hours downhill. This hike takes us to 5 incredible lakes. I think we need to go all the way there to somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken. And they all have the Matterhorn view. Most of the trail is downhill. So I got plenty of clothes underneath. I got many layers. So by time, I think I need to take some off because it's a beautiful sunny day today. I arrived at the first lake, and this is the amazing view of the Matterhorn. And in this lake there are plenty of trout, something like that. So up here there's also a mountain hut here where you can come and have lunch there. So far I'm enjoying this hike so much. I thought that it's going to be cold and chilly, but I was wrong. I think I need to take one layer off because it's getting warm. Ooh, so peaceful up here. And this water stream leads us to the second lake. I arrived at Gornergrat Lake, and here it is. It's so peaceful here, very calm. The reflection of the trees on the lake are impressive. And now I'm walking on this boardwalk, and I'm walking through the trees. It's magnificent here. In this lake there are some beautiful fish. They are very small. And the color of it, it's like green, emerald green, really beautiful. So another layer is off because it's super warm now. I've been walking for an hour and a half, I think, or even 2 hours, I think. And yeah, I'm feeling very warm. The other 3 lakes are not far. I have to walk 20 minutes to the third one. And I have 1 hour to get to the cable car. It's really good to have a sip of water while walking because it's warm. It's very scenic. Oh my God. Wow. Woo. This view is breathtaking. I found this bench and I took the opportunity to sit for a bit and enjoy a snack and enjoy the beautiful view of the Matterhorn, which is in front of me. Hello! I can smell honey! One thing I would really love to see are the marmots, because they are really cute and they live here in the Swiss Alps, but we haven't seen one yet, so let's hope we get to see one before we leave Switzerland. I arrived at the 4th lake and the color of it looks incredible. This lake behind me is called Motorhome Lake, and you can't swim here. But you can swim in 2 other lakes that we visited. This is insanely beautiful. The water is a bit choppy and we can't really see the reflection of the Matterhorn on them. But when it's very calm, you know, you get to see it. This is the only incline that there is during this hike. We're here, finally! We made it! Oh, really great that I'm here. This is the beautiful lake behind me. You can swim here And there's a beautiful reflection of Matterhorn. Isn't that great? Now I got 10 minutes to get on the cable car. Let's go! I made it. I made it back. Finally! I was so afraid that it wasn't on time, but yeah, I made it. Woo! Hello, pumpkin! How are you, okay? Time to hit the spa. So we got this delivery of food because Chris is not feeling well, to go to the restaurant and eat there. So we ordered room service. This feels so good. Especially for me. I don't have to cook and it's here. Let's check what we have here. Ooh, French fries. Oh my God, look at this. Oh.
What is it, baklava? So I haven't really spoken to you today because I've been very sick. Just kind of getting a bit better tonight. I'm not even that hungry, to be honest. Like, haven't felt like eating anything since yesterday. But the food is really good here, so I'm going to give it a try.
It's really good. I love it. Feeling better?
Much better. And I'm back.
Woohoo! Chris is with us today.
So I'm feeling much better today. It's our final day in Zermatt. We've just checked out to the hotel. We've left our bags there and we're heading up to the mountains for one last time. Today we're going to be heading up to the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise.
Woo!
But first we need to catch a bus and that should take us to another cable car station and we can head up. Now we're super excited to head up to the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. This viewing platform is nearly 4,000 meters high, so it's one of the highest in Europe.
I'm so excited to get there. I'm so high right now.
Smoking too much. It's really interesting because it goes down and then up. I've never seen anything like it.
Like that we can get closer to the glacier. Wow. It's huge, huh?
Welcome to Matterhorn Glacier Paradise.
We're in paradise! Woo! So we're currently inside a mountain.
Wow, this place is special. Luckily we've got some sun,
Yeah.
so it doesn't feel that cold. Because at the moment we're nearly 4,000 meters high. It's absolutely stunning up here. We've got a 360-degree view. Now this place is used all year round, even in summer, for ski training because of the ice that there is here and snow all year round. Now that we're up here, we're actually on the border with Italy. The views here are insane. We can even see, I think that's Mount Blanc in the distance.
The Matterhorn is the one thing you need to see if you ever come to Switzerland. It lies there in the shape of a pyramid. And from every angle you see it differently. It is so unique because it stands on its own and it dominates the other mountain peaks. It is said that it's the most photographed mountain in the world.
You must recognize it from the Toblerone
Yeah.
chocolate.
From here we can see people walking all the way up to the summit. I really love how the ice forms, you know, on top of the mountains. It's incredible how it's holding on.
Yeah, and there's people hiking up there.
Yeah,
To the
to the
peak.
summit, yeah. And it's absolutely incredible to see it right here. This is untouched beauty of our beautiful earth.
So we just stopped at the Schwarzsee cable car station, and instead of going all the way down with the cable car, we're going to hike it down to the next station, which is called Furi. Now, just before we started, we took a little break there in the sun with a magnificent view of the Matterhorn. But you can't stay too long because then you enjoy it too much and you never start the hike. Charlene looking for the mammoths. Right in front of us, there's the village of Zermatt. Obviously, we're going closer and closer. And sadly, we're leaving the Matterhorn behind us.
Today is the day that we might see a marmot. This is their habitat and they live under this soil and rocks, so wish us luck.
So while we're on the cable car, we actually saw some animals. I'm not sure whether they were like small deer or marmots, but they were like running underneath us. Really nice. They look like kind of baby dinosaurs.
We actually saw two marmots. One of them was standing in the sun and the other one disappeared. I really wanted to see them so much, and today is the day. Woo! It was an amazing moment to see them.
Charlene's been on the lookout for them since the
Yeah.
beginning of the hike.
Yeah. I really wanted to see one. And today we saw two already. And we're still at the beginning of our hike, so we might see more. Now we're just realizing that tonight we're going to sleep in our van. We really missed it, and I can't wait to get back to Tandy. This morning before we left the hotel, I washed Holly, but now I think I have to wash her again because it's all dusty.
Yeah, she's getting dirty already. This trail is actually quite nice. It's very quiet. We haven't really seen many people, only about 3 or 4 couples.
Oh, there's a squirrel,
Charlene saw a squirrel and wanted to take a shot and dropped this all the way down there. So I had to go and get it.
You were too calm.
This is what happens when you're not calm. You drop things.
Yeah. And I lost the shot of the squirrel now as well.
This pathway now is kind of like S-shaped pathway, zigzag going down. Still a lot of dust, I'm afraid, but it's under the trees in the shade, really nice. And I can hear some like cows or sheep ahead. Seems to be a lot of them, as you can hear like the bells ringing. Oh, they're so cute.
Look who dropped this. This is the most important thing on us today. Without this, we'll stay here. Here.
Yeah, we could always walk down to Zermatt.
Yeah, but then you need another 2 hours.
I was just testing Charlene's skills there, just to see whether she realised that I dropped it.
Liar.
I have to remember as well that we're not as young as we look. And all this downhill hiking is not doing any good on our knees. I can feel them cracking as I go down. But well worth it.
Wow, they live here. Oh my goodness, imagine living here, baby.
Before heading to the hotel, we've stopped by the old part of Zermatt. And this is the old town here, very beautiful. There's loads of old houses and cabins, and some of them are even more than 500 years old.
We had 3 epic days here in Zermatt.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of our favourite places that we visited here in Switzerland. Now, if you'd like some information in regards to the different trails and hikes we did over the 3 days, we'll put day 1, day 2, day 3 all in the description box below, so you can check it out, along with the Zermatt tourism website, where you can find out information about tickets, timetables, and anything you need for your trip to Zermatt. Now, if you enjoyed watching the video today, please hit the like button as it helps us out. Subscribe if you're new here, and then we'll see you next week for another one. Bye.